I feel about this show, about Scientology and the aftermath, like some miracle has occurred. Who could have ever predicted that we would be here, that something like this would happen, that someone like this would make this happen, and that people would care? It's just remarkable to me. So, a miracle. For me, the show impacted me more than I could imagine. It's been so empowering. Speaking this truth after decades of carrying around guilt and shame and keeping everything inside. I can't think of anything else in my life that has been this empowering, that has lifted me up this much. So that's what it has felt like to me. And having Mike and Leah stand against the church has been so inspiring to me, to so many people that I know, to so many ex-Scientologists, but outsiders. Just inspiring people to stand up against a bully. I don't know how you can measure that. The lives that have changed, the lives that have been saved, the past that have been altered by it. It's just priceless. For me to speak out against Scientology, first it took a lot of consideration of what the consequences would be, because we know what those are: disconnection and fair game, loss of friends and jobs and things. But ultimately, it ended up being lost sleep, considering the consequences if I didn't. That became heavier to me than the consequences if I did. And so I couldn't bear the weight of remaining silent any longer. So this gave me that opportunity. Having the show as a platform, exposing all that's happening, has been incredibly just mind-boggling to watch on the screen these dark, awful, secret things being explained to the public so artfully and with demonstrations and policies and references that so many people have helped to put together, has been incredible. I just never could have imagined that something like this could happen, that someone could make this happen. My life changed since appearing on the show. I feel like a huge burden was lifted off. Just the the ripping of the Band-Aid off, and publicly, sharing things that were private, that I took a lot of care for decades to keep private, things that I was uncomfortable with about my childhood and what happened to my family, and to suddenly stop carrying that burden and those secrets has been very, very, very freeing. A huge gorilla has been, removed from my back. So a really good feeling. I would like to say to Mike and Leah, it's incredible to me to see two people that could have gone off and done anything else circle back and invest so much time, life, and dig out courage to do this when they didn't have to. Neither one, and it's just so inspiring and motivating, I think, to me and to so many other people. It means the world to me. You both mean the world to me, and please don't stop. I'll understand if you have to do something else, but just thank you so much for what you've done so far. Mike and Leah, I would like you to know that regardless of the number of episodes or seasons, I feel like you have reached people that you don't know you've reached yet. I feel the impact of this show and the things that you've done in your bravery and courage and giving us a platform and allowing us to find our voices will continue to resonate and reach people for years to come. And I hope that you know that. I hope that you at some point will understand how many people you've helped and how many lives you've changed, and so many yet to come. That's what I hope that you both know. My heartfelt gratitude, how would I express it? Thank you both. Thank you both for giving me a voice, I feel like giving the second generation a voice for the first time ever, for giving families a voice, for giving my mother a voice, my sister. Thank you. Everyone, A&E, the whole staff. Thank you.